Alright, I remember this time.
You'll want to...
So, we'll do it like this, I guess.
Yeah, like that.
And then we literally rinse and repeat.
There you are.
Sweet. Okay.
You have that one thing that you didn't water. Up, up, up.
I'll get it.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Man, those pumpkins are just not coming up, so I might just go buy some formula stuff before the month ends and try to take care of them.
No, you did water that one.
Yeah, I got it.
That's not what I was talking about.
What were we talking about? Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're one lonely little pink cat.
Right. Okay. So the tomatoes are coming up nicely, but...
don't forget that cucumber down there.
Oh, which? Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the other reason why I keep telling you to weed out your garden, because otherwise you forget what you've planted.
Right, because it's all so scattered now because the storms have ruined everything.
Right. You also did not water your grass.
Did I not this time? Okay.
No.
I will rectify that. Ah, yes, thank you.
Which, because of that, you know that you also did not water them yesterday. Because otherwise they would have withered. Or they wouldn't have withered.
That can happen sometimes, even if you water something every day. So it's
Yumly and Plated are both good services. I've actually taken a look at, I think it was Yumly, for some recipes.
There's a Yumbly in your Tumbly.
Actually, the worst thing would be if there was a Yumly in your tumbler. Didn't quite reach.
Yep. Screw all rocks, seriously.
Oh, now I'm not sure if you can even reach it.
Oh, we could probably... I guess we'd get that back if we wanted to.
Yeah, because she hasn't picked it up yet.
No,
that's just a record of how much you've gotten.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
Now, that would have mattered terribly if we couldn't recover it, but... Okay. So, let's see. Did we have a consensus on who to help out? I don't think we did. Let's see. Take me somewhere. I know we're getting Marion on the other one. So let's do... Daria sounds pretty urgent, and nobody else seemed to care too much about it. So let's do that. And... Callfring looks like Plead is a little further to the right on the cheap to easy spectrum. Oh, they're now talking about the Yumly and Plated and stuff. Let's see, so there's so Daria's gonna... Oh, this looks bad.
Oh, Plated is a little different. It actually sends you the pre-measured ingredients. Ah!
It is a sad, sick world that Daria is dealing with. He has been listening to your to the chat, folks, and now Daria's just hungry. That is hilarious timing.
Yeah, there was another service that was around here. I forgot what it was, but it was basically like that. The only problem was it was too expensive. Yahoo!
Dried sardines.
We...
Micah! Shame on you. Stereotypical gender roles and all that. For all you know, it's an elven delicacy, and you're just being really insensitive now. The problem is
Micah, who takes
Thanks,
the
Micah.
warhammer, shatters the fourth wall.
You know, CC, Micah says, you could make your dried sardines, but it might be faster if you bought it.
But how do they ship them to Israel? What do you want to eat? Daria sounds like she says shampoo.
Okay, let's...
Blaze, help!
Good morning.
Yeah, I know there are some diet services that basically work like that. Let's do this before we forget.
Yeah, $12 per person per meal is a little too pricey for me.
There was a guy that tried to recruit me to Amway who was basically doing a deal like that. But it saves you so much money in the long run. Cheaper than going to a restaurant, depending on the restaurants you go to, but... Yeah, exactly, Claw Frank. Yeah, if you're a McDonald's dweller, you're probably going to be you probably eat out less than 12. Yeah, Cece, how much are you getting paid? Can you get us a recommendation to work at Natsume where you can shell out for over about $40 a day on food?
And yeah, where are you that your restaurants are like that? Because yeah, Wayne and I we can get a large pizza for $10.
Now, please, it is a hunger emergency. All right, I'll try to make sure not to give this to anybody else accidentally. All right.
Daria, are you dead again? Rainbow!
Man, if you were able to get the chef to make you a life-restoring dish, I'd like hold out for lobster or something. Freaking sardines.
And it is true, CC, that plated stuff is nicer than pizza. But, we're still talking about, not having to cook it yourself or anything. You'll make a great wife. Huh. Well, if Sway was here, she would agree with that and, have Gaius involved or something, but...
Monkfish. I like Micah reminding her that he's the one who actually did all the work, besides.
Monkfish would be Vagrant's lifesaver. They have monks in Israel? Sorry. On the other side, the recipes are super easy to reuse. Once you build up a small collection, you just cancel it and remake them time after time.
Oh, look at this.
Huh.
Oh, we don't have room.
Finally, something not kosher.
Let's see, she likes colored grass, but what else does she like?
I think that's all I know about. Like, you have that purple grass.
Oh, yeah.
Or indigo.
Okay. It aren't like this thing, apparently. What even is that?
It looks like a cactuar. Or maybe like an ectoplasm from Darkest Dungeon.
Okay, so we need to clear up 3 spaces. What is all this stuff? I didn't sell it.
Yeah, you didn't sell anything.
Oh, this is unfortunate. I only need to make 2 more spaces, so then I can just carry the other one back.
You can toss a mushroom.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and yeah, toss the wood.
There you go. Sculpt some wood, Daria, and have a mushroom. She likes your jam. Okay.
You can't. I was about to say, the artist likes jam? Huh. I thought she would be more of a musician sort, but,
And there's Shara giggling at us because we're carrying carrying our loot back like a maroon because I forgot to put it away.
Yep,
Right.
a shirtless Micah just delivers the goods, as it were.
Okay.
And yeah, you definitely need to sell stuff.
Right. And at least now we can put a lot of the stuff away that we have our expanded fridge.
True.
Let's do...
Like at least that mushroom.
Yeah. Alright, then we had one more mineral thing.
And probably the golden pumpkin if you're not selling it, right?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. We've got a fancy little side door on our fridge. How much more space did we get? Looks like about double, if not more. Yeah, looks like right about double. Finally, you just do not get nearly enough room for your first thing. And we didn't. Oh, I forgot to sell the needlefish sashimi too. So
that's the thing. I mean, you have a lot of stuff to sell.
Right. So we put the pumpkin away. Let's do all the stuff we could use sometime later. I'm thinking. And if it turns out
you could just sell it.
Yeah, exactly. If it turns out we don't need it, then we'll just sell it. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Oh, and the rice was for Rusk when we finally go back to his
what about
recipe.
the cold medicine and the round off?
One moment.
That's the thing, you've had them in your inventory forever.
Let's see. I think one of them is for removing paralysis, I believe. Seal. So yeah, that's the thing. If we get hit with that, we really need to cure it.
But you could just have, it just makes some boiled eggs.
we could, but that's actually cheaper. So the boiled eggs would be worth better, would be better to sell.
Well, what I'm saying, well, yeah, I guess you can do that. But my thought was, since you're only going to be using that in dungeons, you can make your boiled eggs, use them if you need them, and then just sell them afterward.
Right. I think we're out of room for the iron since I used it all up in trying to make stuff.
Could solve that scrap iron.
Yeah, well,
Scrap metal.
That's good for practice. You know, we can get some levels out of that.
Well, yeah, but I think that you have enough materials that you don't really need to worry about that as much.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And at least, if you really need it, you can just go out and mine some more.
True. Okay. So let's see. We were selling the scrap. Why do I still have the iron in there? And I need to go talk to, I think is it Hazel that handles, no, Gaius, that handles our storage. So I need to get that expanded too. And then we're going to give Shara our tin water pot, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, we have crops ready to go too that we somehow missed. So earth crystals. Let's see.
I'm going to sell those dark crystals. Or are we going to use them?
I'm going to plan on using them.
Okay.
So we want sparkle string. If we need more, now we know where to get it.
Right.
So that's
yeah. You're also planning on giving the rare can to Sophia,
as well
or
as
at least the field dishes.
Field dishes, right? And we're going to be
you can sell the sashimi.
We're just getting so many points with her. Okay. And yeah, sure enough, there it is. So that's a lot of stuff we have ready
Sell
to
the
go.
milk.
Okay. Well, I'll be using it with the corn that's ready, right? No, it's not quite ready. Okay.
Yeah, and you can milk more.
Exactly. Okay. All right. So let's get the tomatoes. Just grow so much faster than everything else.
Right.
All right. So sickle for that one. Then get the tomato seeds, and then the rest of it. Oh, always nice. All right. Another more seeds. 9 days.
Cucumbers.
Is that going to be enough? I'm gonna make pickles out of that.
I don't think it would be unless you use a growth thing.
Right. That's ready to go too.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's sparkling.
Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll just plant that next to the other one. Let's see. I think we haven't sold. We have sold a level 4 seed though, I believe.
I know we sold a level 3. I don't know if we sold a level 4.
Yeah, you're right. We may not have. So equip that one, and then equip the... let's just hold that. Put that away. Sell this. Just to be on the safe side, because you're right, just in case. Alright, then... Let's see. And I know we had to have sold a level 3 seed by now. So that's... I guess I'll plant them and get some formula... get some of the formula on there. So, do that. And do this too. Alright. And how did I manage to water them and not see that stuff was ready? Because they look watered. They are watered, aren't they? Yeah, they're watered. I guess they just sprouted midday or something. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, well. Yeah, because this stuff's all watered. Alright. Weird. Okay. Well, and I did miss my animals, though. Okay, and then we will hug them, as you do. Take care of this stuff. This is such a weird day that I missed those crops there. Or that they sprouted, later.
And you're starting to run pretty low on time, so...
Alright, then let's go take care of Marion, now that Daria has gotten her life-saving sardines.
I'll give her the pot.
Yeah.
Hello.
Flowers are good for your health. Okay. Kids, don't eat flowers in real life, kids, but...
Actually, I will say it kind of depends on the flower.
Whoa.
It's like, you have things like, I believe, at least dandelions you can eat.
Chicks love the watering pan, or watering pot.
At some point, you'll have to work at Monster Town.
Marion's request is no longer there. So people are starting to get starting to withdraw them as soon as they come up, and then I guess there's probably a limit to the number they're on the board at a time.
That's
and
what
it's just being bumped because we missed a couple days. Of
what's Wells's?
Work problem. So not the...
Yeah, we'll just keep going until he finds a cluckadoodle one.
Okay. So I guess we're helping. Next up on the waifu list was probably. Well, we haven't done anything for Ninja Mom today, and she is everybody's favorite. So let's just do this one. And maybe she'll send us to the desert where I can get a cluckadoodle anyway. Assuming they're there. Oh, he's over here. Okay. What nice weather. A great time to murder some monsters with. And that's always the same. Frostors, all sorts of people. 8 tricky mushrooms. And those are the mushrooms in the desert. Okay, cool. Alright. This is where I really wish I had my... oh, you know what? Let's go say hi to Marion after all. And get some ice or water-based spells.
Hello. What would you like?
So let's talk. I'm guessing a Tellier reference there.
What would you like?
Okay. So we are buying and
What would you like?
listen. Okay, recovery potion, all this stuff, grass. I was like, oh, she does sell the white. We need a white grass recipe, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah, it was like for. It was like what
yeah, I
required
think we
one of
did.
everything, right? Let's get like 3 of those, I guess.
Thank you.
And then it was also reminding me that before we head out to the desert, I'll go buy the Formula A first. Ice staff. 8,000 seems a little high, especially since we can get a regular staff. And then
You already have a regular
we already have a regular staff, and then you use the how much? What's the difference here? That's almost. Then again, it's twice the magic power. I think
Mine already.
the lower level item probably be easier to work with. I'll probably infuse or enhance some stuff with that, and then head out with
Then
that one.
again, like how much cash are we looking at?
Thank you.
Well, we got 30k.
That's what I was saying. I mean, I think we would have had enough cash for the 8,000.
All right.
What are you gonna use? Thank you.
All right. Then we also use. I don't think we need any. We already have cure. That seems to be the most important one. We can get homing soul mass. 3 water beams that penetrate stone.
That sounds promising.
You know what? It does. Okay. So let's
I'm back soon.
go to our domain and see how much hassle it would be to improve our new thing even further. So that is our ice rod. I feel like I'm playing Zelda now. So ice rod will enhance it with our
It would be in your...
storage box. Yeah.
Was it Sapphire?
Yeah.
There was that, and then I think there was something else, too.
It's 43%. That's not bad. Magic attack 2 on the root. That's not bad either, really.
Oh, was it the up one? Or up? Yeah, there's a
Magic
magic crystal you can also use.
Which would be easier. Ooh, okay.
So the amethyst it is, or the sapphire.
We get to keep it even if we fail. We are out the rune points, so. Well, that's a lot of rune points, too.
I keep going. You can always go into the bath if you need to.
Get good, Micah. I mean, you should be getting a 43%.
Frank says fish.
Yeah.
There we are.
We could go. You mean go fishing? Or do you mean talk to Pia? What do we do?
Do you have the fish fossil or something in there?
Oh, fish fossil. Right. That might be it.
There.
Oh, Magic Attack 7. Thank you. Right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, okay. That's about the same.
Yeah, Frank, I had your back on this one.
Whereas when somebody just said fish, it's like, yo, but what, do we need to crack this code? What is the...
What is the meaning of fish? What is fish?
All right, fingers crossed.
There we go.
Excellent.
Hooray.
That is a pretty boss scepter we're going to be swinging around. Let's do our... So equip that, and Use
Delta laser.
Delta laser. That just sounds really, really promising. And,
First, you need to go and rest up.
Right. Yep. Ninja Mom, you sense our potential and our great spirit and everything. But first, we need to take a break.
Part of me is almost tempted to see what would have happened if you had given Pia...
The fishbone?
Yeah.
If we get another one, I think I might. I think we have pretty much ruled out Pia as waifu material. So... Okay. What? Oh, yeah.
I was wondering why she was, kind of stonewalling you there.
Excellent. It's weird as what makes time pass and not in this game. We may not ever need to do requests for Sophia again, as long as we keep being a terrible cook.
I hate you.
Which, at this rate, might actually happen.
Now,
that said, you have to do her events in order to advance her, for lack of a better term, her storyline.
Pia might not be waifu, but you're definitely a bro, Keen says. Yeah. Okay. Oh, random nameless NPC passed her by. Yep, I remembered. Only once a day on presents. Any more than that, and it just doesn't get you anywhere. All right. Well, let's. Okay, that's awesome. It's a fair bit of rune points, though, unfortunately. But okay, so we are looking for mushrooms. Looking for mushrooms in the desert. Somewhere back there,
Yeah, Keen, you are exactly right. She does fight with a giant tuna.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We should. We're on an assassination mission. We need to bring somebody with us. Let's do. Yeah, let's bring an NPC. Well, they're probably going to bail out pretty soon. Yeah, let's just take Shank for now. Okay. Yeah, I need to remember more often to bring things with us when we go out.
So you can level them up.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, that's true. We might as well give it something, to clear out some space and to.
Still have 3 random cucumbers.
Yeah, I was gonna make pickles out of it, and I forgot to. Okay, I think you got upgraded. You gonna attack again? Not bad. So pineapple. So I'll correctly not refer to as a pine cone for once. Interesting. Okay. Seems a little use impaired.
Well, when you hit it, it actually did a fair bit of damage.
Right.
You just need to remember that it faces the three cardinal directions.
Oh, what did you find? Ooh.
Devil horn.
Oh, geez, we just got... That was just a mosh pit of disaster there. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. So it is like a...
It is like a delta symbol.
Right. And they can get multiple hits if they're there for the whole thing.
Right.
Alright. Got some potential here.
So yeah, it looks like it faces... the first one is wherever you're facing, the other two are diagonally behind you.
Right. Okay, I think this calls for the cure spell.
I'm doing fine.
But we're doing fine now. Alright, and our basic attack is also not too bad. But there are not mushrooms here, so let's move right along. Ah, here we are, okay. Let's
heal up your shape.
Yeah. Let's do...
Do you have any other... Oh, you could give it a pickle, maybe.
Its HP is low enough, let's see how well a cucumber does. Well, raw vegetables are only good for rune points. Right. Let's do... Alright. Okay. I wonder if I can, hold it down or something. I almost want to recruit that big guy.
Hammer piece. Oh, it looks like you have to keep back a little bit.
Okay.
Or to actually hit them pretty well.
Right. It's one. Okay, yeah. And you can get multiple hits, or a little bit of a width to it if you use it right. It also seems like it fires... The primary one is the direction you're facing.
That's why I said earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, drop an earth crystal.
Okay. Some plant stems. Might be a higher level than our previous
Oh,
ones.
that's a big fish in the sea, in the desert.
I think we'll do some desert fishing while we're here. He must have knocked out the...
I bet you killed it with the Delta laser.
Right. Let's see. We've got... And we can fight them all night. So let's do some fishing and see what we can fish up here in the desert.
Yeah, you can't actually fish with just the regular rod and reel.
Huh. How do we fish these things, though?
I don't think you can yet.
Okay, yeah, we must not be able to. In our current state. So, we got mushrooms. Oh, ouch. There's a very nice how do you do. Okay. Oh, geez. All right. Let's do our antidote. Let's try out the other spell and see if it might be a little more. Yeah, I think the little more control is going to help here. Okay. That being said, I love the damage and range that magic has.
There was something you could pick up on the left.
Find another one of those.
Further down.
Further down.
Like right in that indentation up above you.
Was it?
I thought it did.
That's where the plant stem was.
Ah, could be.
Oh, nice! It kind of like landed in the laser there. Okay.
Don't forget what you're here for, though.
Right. I was waiting for one of them to appear. I figured it'd work its way to me eventually with the shank down. Well, you can kind of... Oh, you can like hold it down and control it.
Interesting.
Alright. This is fast becoming my one of my favorite spells. Okay.
So Shank is back.
Yeah. So I guess if all the enemies are down, they'll recover. This is really, really cool. Okay.
Eventually they'll get better at actually aiming it.
Let's not get crazy now, though.
Also, I do. You weren't hitting anything.
Well, I was trying to adjust the aim, like you were saying, and I was not able to do it.
Well, I didn't mean to like try to adjust it in mid thing. I meant actually pointing yourself in the right direction.
Okay, let's feed.
Might as well go with another antidote.
Yeah, it's just poisoned. Let's do that. Sweet. Okay.
And was that all?
Yeah. Let's make sure all the enemies are down, and go mine while we're here, and then bail. So, I'll turn this in the morning anyway. Looks like. Micah. There we are. Okay, that one actually worked. It's just a little inconsistent. I think we got it now, though.
This thing, it actually is consistent. It's just that you keep thinking that it... Like, you have to be... Think of it as not where the hammer goes. It's where it would be if you were trying to hoe it.
Right. Yeah, it just has to be the tile next to you.
Right.
Not where the actual impact point is.
Yeah. Alright,
so let's do Dwarf's Teleport.
Because that's just kind of a nice gauge so that the Warhammer can hit further than otherwise would.
Right. Well, good job, Shank. He actually was really, really useful there. Okay, let's check his stats. How are we doing?
Consistently consistent lore access.
He is now a level 20 Leaf Ball. Good golly.
Not bad.
You know, the cutest...
Not your best friend, but...
Shank, you have managed to not be turned into wasabi or any of the other silly things we talked about today.
Kimchi or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing. As long as the monster isn't doing anything, like isn't helping out on your farm, then they will gradually increase in level.
Right. And let's also... Which recipe was it that kind of called for one of everything? Was it the Zen meal? Make me one with everything.
I wanted to say it was actually in the alchemy station.
Oh, was
or the,
it?
Pharmacy.
You might be right.
I want to say.
Let's do... Okay, not that one.
No.
It clearly wouldn't be here.
Right. Because, yeah, all you can do there is yarn.
Right.
I guess maybe it was one of the other recipes.
Let's do... Okay. That's all. That's going to be all fish, right? At the knife station.
There you go.
Here we are. So we can make more relaxing tea leaves, and we need a medicinal herb, and a regular green grass, and then so white, green, yellow, blue, purple. That's a really weird combo. What is that a reference to?
Don't ask me.
In any case, we're low enough on cooking level, it's not really worth it to make it now anyway. So let's put the white grass away for now, because that's the only one we can't find in our backyard. Alright, start stowing milk for when we need it, and the stuff we won't be using much of. And then, you know, turn the pickles into pickles, the cucumber into pickles, and then put our ore away. Well, we can't put the ore away until we upgrade our thing. That's Gaius. Okay. Claw Frank said the hot milk reminds him of Tides of Destiny. He must have made hundreds of those. Yeah, I've been thinking about playing that one. You know, the non-handheld Rune Factory. What'd you think about it? I talked to Cece about it last time she was here. Let's see.
Hey, get the butter.
The butter. Oh yeah, we could. Might as well. Let's see what we can use it with. I used butter in so many recipes you'd think I was a, you know, Paula Deen acolyte or something. But nothing with it yet. Right. Loved it. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, let's see. We have enough iron now to probably make a claymore, and then actually make a great sword. So, yeah, claymore's 3 iron. Maybe not if that's 3 and we need a bunch more for something else, but... Okay, so, great sword. Oh, we can. Excellent. And Micah came through with it on us, too. And the double scratch is dual blades when you have an itchy back. Wow, that's a really high magic attack, though, for dual swords. That's, what, two branches?
Yep.
Holy cow. I think I might just, next time we don't have a lot of rune points spent in a day, just spend, like, all night trying to make those. Because that's high enough level, we should get a nice bit of XP for it.
Yep, and it's not like branches are difficult to find.
Right, yeah. Okay. Another day, another bunch of dollars.